Hey friends, it's Natana. Welcome to day 19 of Fire and Flow by Beachbody. As you can see, I'm starting off my warm out with a warm up with a dance. Um, I just obviously didn't want to do the warm up because I put my playlist on and I just was feeling my music, so I just had to dance it out and throw in some hamstring stretches to warm up for this workout. I've been up since 3:30. What is this? Today is the 28th of December, and obviously I'm playing catch up for the last 2 weeks. Just to stay on target to end at the end of the year, so that way I can move into XB Sculpt plus XB sweat plus Sculpt. Man, my mouth is not working. Anyways, like I said, I've been up since 3:30, and I am one of those people that, like, when I wake up like super early, it's best for me just to stay awake and ride it out until I go back to bed that night. If not, I get really cranky. I'm just in a bad mood. I actually feel way more tired than I would have felt if I just woke up. I actually went through a whole season of my life a few years ago where I did a lot of more so cyclical sleeping, which really worked for me and my partner at the time. And it wasn't for him so much as it's just what my body wanted to do. I normally am a person that works evening shifts, and I normally wouldn't have to be into work until probably like 2:30 in the afternoon, something like that, 3, or even later. But at that time in my life, it was like a 2:30, work time, and I would be off by like 8. So I would get home early enough at nighttime, to get to bed at a decent hour after having dinner, and I'd probably make my dinner and take it with me, something like that. And I would wake up, like I would go to bed like 9, 10, and I would wake up around midnight to 2 o'clock every morning, and I would just stay up until around 6, and then I would go back to bed until around like 9 or 10, and then I would get up and start my day and get ready and all that jazz, and it gave me more than enough time to actually get ready for the day. And my body, it's just what my body wanted to do. And before we became a more industrialized civilization here in the United States, we used to do a lot more cyclical sleeping like that. And it had a lot to do with the farming and the seasons and just kind of how human beings' bodies are meant to rest. Because just because the sun is, down doesn't mean that your body is ready to rest. And back then they didn't have electronics to F everything up, and they still did cyclical sleeping. So anyways, I had learned about this when I was going through that time in my life and thought, how peculiar is it? Because I had such a hard time sleeping just my whole life in general. It's never been easy. When I was in therapy, that was something that my therapist focused a lot on, was trying to get me quality of sleep to help with my bipolar, my depression, my anxiety, my mania, all of it. You know what I'm saying? And it just, no matter what we did, the quality of sleep just was not there. And so anytime now, in this present moment, that I feel tired, like I can sleep and it's in the middle of the day and I don't have to work, I'll just let myself do it, because I need to let my body rest anytime I can let it rest. Anytime it's ready and I have availability for it, I'm just going to let it happen, because it needs it. I am a high function sensitive person with a psycho nervous system. So when we're working on a body, mind, spiritual approach, we have to work with our body and talk to our body and love our body and listen to our body and give it what it's asking for. Here I am breaking out in a dance party again, because apparently this is what needed to happen today. This is what happens when when I'm up and I'm just making it through the day, and just, these are little happy moments. Anytime you could break out in a dance party, that's a happy moment. Anyways, guys, I'm on a fire day. It's upper body fire day. As you can see, the cats are all over, just wanting to work out, hang out, be all up in my business, which is sweet and I love it. And I'm just really happy that I was able to show up, get this done and not waste my morning, since I have been up since 3:30. But I did do other things. I've been in communications with lots of people getting things done. I've been hanging out with the kitty cats all morning, which they've been loving. There's little Lilith, little black moon Lilith. She's my little sweetie pie, the sweetest little kitty. Xena's sweet too, but Lilith don't bite. Xena's going through teething right now, and she's learning no, she's learning out, and she's learning to be gentle with her nibbles. My oldest cat, Princess Diana, the way she likes to show affection is by doing nibble bites. When she's feeling really like babyish, she'll do a really low humming purr, and she'll nibble on your inner arm. That's like her go-to safety, inner kitty baby, vibes. And it's just the sweetest little thing ever. Anyways, guys, again, I just wanted to remind you, because I never finished my thought, that on the 1st of January, I am planning on starting XB Sweat plus Sculpt, but technically I'm starting it on the 2nd of January, because that's a Monday. And I thought about that the other day as I was sitting at my Beachbody coaching group for the program, and I was like, let's not make other people feel weird. Let's go ahead and start on the Monday on the 2nd instead of the 1st, which is a Sunday, which is not that big of a deal. So that's great, because it gives people the opportunity on the 1st of January to make that decision, to show up for themselves, to love themselves, to transform themselves, to join a group of like-minded individuals, to know that they're not alone, to hold themselves accountable. That's what accountability groups are great for, is you get to have other people support you and keep you accountable and motivate you to show up for yourself, to keep your goals and promises to yourself, to learn how to love yourself deeper by crushing your goals and showing up for yourself. Each time you keep a promise to yourself, you are rebuilding trust with yourself. You are rebuilding confidence within yourself, and you are building greater strength and self-love by just keeping those basic promises. Even if you're not crushing it the whole workout. You saw me, I did a dance party. It's about the routine and the consistency of showing up for yourself. Fitness gives you the opportunity to really love yourself the best you can. So guys, I hope you have a lovely Wednesday. I will see you later. Take care, and there's links in the description below if you have any questions or you want to join my workout accountability group. All right, guys, bye.